Hi guys, hello and welcome to my third episode of Economic Podcast, where we bring thought leaders, innovators and visionary, where we thought and drives more about the economy and business and especially real estate industry. I'm your host, Salwa Arfawi. I'm your guide into the existing world of real estate industry transformations. Today, I'm so honored and glad to host one of the exceptional guests, especially where I am filming this and shooting this podcast in Egypt. And you can guess who's my guest. This is an exceptional pioneer, a leader, a visionary who changed the whole market in the Arab world. He's a pioneer behind MLS, Arab MLS, Egypt MLS, Dubai MLS. I will not keep naming. It's quietly the GCC and the MENA region. Welcome the visionary and the exceptional guru, Ahmed Al Batrawy. It's such a pleasure.
Welcome to Cairo. Thank you very much. نورتي مصر. أهلا بيكي، مبسوط جدا. ويعني it's exceptional إن أنا هشوفك النهاردة ونتكلم مع بعض. We talk to each other. So يعني I'm glad I'm following you. I'm seeing all your shows, like whatever you do, all your commitment to the industry. Between the Middle East, you've been here in Egypt for the last 2 months, maybe like 4 or 5 times. MashaAllah. You're doing a great job also. You're such a great leader. Just to get the leaders, you're such a great leader. So أنا مبسوط قوي إن أنا موجود معاكي النهاردة يا سلمى. Thank you very much. متشكر جدا.
أنا سعيدة جدا. I'm breaking my norms and discipline in my podcast. معك أنت رح نحكي عربي وإنجليزي. أنا سعيدة جدا بوجودي معك، متشرفة جدا بوجودي معك، إني أتكلم مع leaders like you, someone who is revolutionizing the whole transformative markets. We will dive a lot about MLS and how's the story, who's Ahmed Al Batrawy. We're gonna talk a lot about a lot of things. بدي كتير قصص الناس تعرفها على your journey, your challenges اللي أنت you're facing it into this quietly field, industry. You start from the scratch. You've been in the US for more than 30 years. So Mr. Ahmed, MLS, it's a multiple listing service quietly globally in the market in US. It's very familiar term, but quietly in the Arab world, we can tell that the term is a little bit impactly. The application is quietly unique. So before we dive into more details, so let our audience understand, first, I want to know who's Ahmed Al Batrawy, a little bit about you as a person, your background, what drive you to brought this MLS system to the Arab world and to the MENA region. Just tell me.
I've been asked this question multiple times, but with you it's going to be very interesting. We have to say something new, something that the people want to hear and listen for the first time. والله أنا just a person. I lived my whole life in America. مصري أمريكي. I work in real estate my whole life. اشتغلت في real estate كل حياتي. My niche was technology. What I know, what I do is technology related to real estate business. That was my niche, doing business in America, leading multiple companies. Generating millions of dollars, hundreds of millions, and I want to say hundreds of millions of dollars in sales between myself, between my team. 15 years ago, I was the first one to do Google pay-per-click campaign, landing page, all the kind of technology that we used to do. When the CRM came, there was multiple company. I invested in some of the major big platforms today in America. I was a small investor. I made good money in the past 15 years. So I always ask myself, when we work with the multiple listing service, which is the data, we call it like the logistic data for real estate, or the engine for the real estate industry, I always ask myself, why we don't have a real estate, a multiple listing service in the Middle East? ليه مش موجود في العرب؟ ليه احنا كعرب ما عندناش سيستم زي ده؟ And to be honest, we were not ready, or the market was not ready, or maybe I was not ready. But so I went and I bought a domain. It's called homes.com.eg 15 years ago, when nobody, before any other portal came here at the Middle East, which is claiming their old portals and new portals, and I had this domain for over 15 years, and I said I'm gonna have a portal, real estate portal. And the fact is, I was busy building my future, working, making money. So I decided that this is gonna be at the right time. And when the right time came, I decided to make a change because I saw that the potential is coming. So happy, so proud to see Dubai, to see what's going on with all the real estate industry, with all the business, and the transactions that the whole world is talking about in Dubai. In Egypt, with all the developments, is unbelievable, infrastructure, roads. So for me كان الموضوع ان انا كنت عايز اعمل تغيير. I want to make a change. يعني so I said the market is ready. This is the time بقى خلاص. يعني I have to move to the Middle East, and at the right time I came to a wedding here in Egypt for a family member during COVID, after COVID على طول. وبعدين ما كنتش بقالي 15 years to the Middle East. I was shocked. I was like, what's going on? ايه الحلاوة دي؟ what's going on؟ ايه الطرق دي؟ ورحت دبي وانفراستراكشر. I was like, you know what? We have such a great leaders at the Middle East. They're transforming the business. They're transforming. My heart got attached to Dubai, when I'm gonna be honest to you.
Yeah.
And I'm in Egypt, of course. But
everyone,
Dubai
is quietly a home for us.
Yeah.
It's there we belong. Sometimes identity, it's not about just a nationality. Yeah, see, we're proud of where we came from.
Of course.
Dubai, like how to say, hugged us with the big arms, gave us opportunity. And I always say Dubai is a land of opportunity, and we got the opportunity. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I just being in Dubai makes me happy. You just feel happy. Like, I have to, I've been in Dubai in and out, and this is, traveling. You can check my travel. For the last 3 years, I've been in and out in Dubai over 200 times. I have to be in Dubai 2 days a week. I can't be far away. Then Egypt, I was like, all these projects at the North Coast, and Abu Dhabi government was, all what's going on in Abu Dhabi and the developments, and Adar company, Amar company, the Mac company, Sadiq in Egypt, Medinat Masr. So I found such a great leaders is doing business. I was like, I think it's time for me to implement the MLS. I know it's gonna be challenging. I know but I wasn't expecting, Salwa, the challenge and the war to be this much. I said people will be cool about it. We're gonna transform a little bit, but the MLS is gonna unify all the information about the real estate industry. It's gonna create a fair environment to everybody to make money. It's gonna create better economy. It's gonna create a strong leaders coming to sell and invest and build in real estate industry. So the fact is, all the portals, some of the majority, 99% of the portals at the Middle East, they're selling fake listings and they're doing duplicate listings. And I'm sorry, I'm just gonna be honest in your show, and I have to say the truth. So it's not their best interest to have one source of information, because how are they gonna sell the house 50 times?
See, I'll tell you, professionals who work in real estate and they're using real estate as their own career. The people who comes for real estate for luck, that I will make a deal and leave, they won't stay. The constancy and sustainability, that's why I'm supporting MLS. By the way, I was questioning that you've been paying me to support MLS.
Oh, I know.
We need to say that, see,
you're a great
MLS.
leader.
See, I'll tell you one thing. I'm supporting MLS because I believe on the fact of the change. I believe that we need a clean market, an accessible and transparent platform where I can be easily know that this platform, it's a system, it's not a CRM. People need to understand that. When I did my latest reel about MLS, I was really keen to explain it like word by word, that MLS is a transparent system. It's transparent, it's accessible to all agents, investors. You easily log in, get your property verified, real listing, it's not fake listing. At the same time, as I said before in one of my podcasts, that MLS is a vacuum. It's cleaning the dust in the industry. It will give you a clear image. That's why I'm supporting MLS, because I'm a professional. I want to do more transactions. I want to deal with different kind of agents.
And connect to the global market.
Yes, that's the good thing. And as well, I want investors as well to not waste their time looking for the right property, while there is a system where it can be easy access for them wherever they are. So I want you, yes, to talk and dive more about the challenges you face, and what do you think MLS can be in a market like Dubai? Dubai is one of the biggest markets, the successful one, the safest market as far as the UBS report have done, that we are in a very moderate and safe market. So where MLS stands and why MLS?
You know, in Dubai, we work with the Dubai Land Department closely for the last 3 years. And we had multiple workshops with the leadership there. We explained for them the system. They are totally, fully aware of the system. And we had meetings with brokers, with developers. We even personalized our matrix built by CoreLogic, the largest company in the world, because Dubai deserves to have the largest company in the world. You cannot have a small company to run Dubai. Like it's just like you're talking about the Rolls Royce of the real estate business in the world. So CoreLogic is the Rolls Royce of the data transformation or the multiple listed service in the world. So we've been successfully dealing with the Dubai Land Department. We did the metrics in Arabic, and that was also one of the biggest investment we had as an Arab MLS. We invested millions of dollars in this project based on the guidance we took from the Dubai Land Department. We are working closely with them. We wish that we can, launch very soon. The challenge in Dubai, I see that, and I'm going to be very honest, there is no exclusive listings. With the size of Dubai market, we have to have an exclusive listing. This is the right way the whole world to do business in real estate. Is protect the consumer, protect the broker, protect the developer, protect the government. Exclusive listing is the way you do business. ما ينفعش بلد بقوة دبي الاقتصادية والعقارية يكون فيها 3 بيبيعوا بيت. It just create problems. It just create problems with commission, with the seller, and makes the seller and the buyer is always in disagreement. There is a lot of you create complaints. يعني انت متخيله ان انت النهارده هتلاقي كميه مشاكل وكومبلينز وليجال ايشوز وحاجات. I didn't pay my commission. No, I give you my house to sell. You didn't give me your house. Agent number 2, agent number 3. So I'm not following exactly why the land department, with all the technology and everything, they're doing a great job, such a great job. They need to enforce an exclusive listing. And when we talk about culture, Dubai was out of the box in generating and creating new systems in the whole world. So I think the culture is not going to be an issue for Dubai to implement an exclusive listing. That's my voice here. I'm saying it's the right way to do business is the exclusive listing in real estate business. And you can tell me, because you're a broker.
See, I'll tell you, I know 100% that the Dubai Land Department is one of the best quite a government institute, that they are working on the right PropTech way. The path they are using is they are holding the best PropTech solutions. They are working on a very high tech, and I'm sure the implementation will be very soon, since you are closely working with them. And I know
we've been endorsed.
Yes.
I have an email.
Yes.
I have documents. We have workshops, and I've been endorsed by the Dubai Land Department. They are looking after us.
I know. The Dubai Land Department system and leaders are the best, and they want Dubai to be the leaders in everything. And His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid is always seeking to make Dubai the leader of everything in every sectors. And I had a great, credit. This is a very good leader. You know, when you've been leaded in a country, I'm talking about UAE as a whole, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed and His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. These two leaders go hands in hands to show that UAE can lead the world not only in economy, in humanity, in a diplomatic way, in a peaceful way, and to standardize that Dubai governs everywhere from like the assembly that Dubai have in a different multinational. That's why I believe that MLS is the best, because we are into a multinational city and country. We need to be globalized, unified. That's why I had a very good question to you now. What is the biggest challenge you faced implementing MLS system, and what is who's the stakeholders of the MLS, and what is the benefits? Like now this is an addressing directly to other agents in the Arab world and in Dubai specifically. What is their benefit? Why they need to implement MLS?
The challenges was at the beginning was, for people to understand the value and how the system works, because we're not equipped to do the whole, MLS is an engine in the whole main, we call it prop tech system. That they call it now prop tech, which is, we did this in America 20 years ago. The challenge was for the people to know, change sometimes is hard for people, especially when you found people get used to do certain business the certain way, and they don't want to make a change because they're worried that the change is not going to work. The system is running for over 120 years around the world. So this is not a system I implement and I came with a new idea to the Middle East. That system has been successful, close trillions, when I say trillions, not billions, of dollars. So we're trying to show the people how they will benefit. The stakeholder of the MLS is governments, banks, insurance company, brokers, developers, tax authority, appraisals, inspectors. It's a car, it's the engine. Every section of the government is working with tax, development, municipality, appraisal office, construction, permits, have to use the MLS. And I'm talking about in all the world, all over the world. The brokers have to use the MLS. And I'm gonna explain for you how. The banks have to use the MLS. When they lend the money, mortgage, they do appraisal, work with appraiser closely. Insurance company for the risk mitigation. Even for, when the report come after the hurricane in Florida, let's say, or fire in California, the first information they get it from the MLS.
Yes.
We're talking about a very powerful tool for the economy, the MLS, the multiple listing service. So the fear of the people, that's the question, to use it or to make the change, because they got comfortable making a certain amount of money. When they understand the power of this tool and what this tool will create in the economy in Dubai, you will never imagine they will, average agent in America, Canada, Australia, Europe now, looking at the MLS, how many times, Halwa? 20 to 30 times a day. Because you create CRM, you have a CRM, you create campaign, you look for listings, you send listings, you get connected globally with 2.1 million agents around the world. Your business is taking completely different level of, global connectivity, closing deals, getting refer. So at the end of the day, developers, we talk about developers, I see today in Egypt, Dubai developers, big developers in Dubai, they're coming to promote their projects in Egypt. Big developers are great people. Why they have to invest all this money to come to the Egyptian market to show the people the product? If I can have the product, and who are you looking for? The professionals. Because the brokers will sell my product, correct? What about if I have a data transformation system? Will show the inventory in Dubai to the people in Egypt, and the inventory in Egypt to the people in America, and the people in Canada will see Dubai, and the people in Dubai will see America. Like,
it's a key factor of connecting everyone all over the world.
That's
because
it.
there are Egypt MLS, Arab MLS, Bahrain MLS. So this is all US. It
but
depends.
Salwa, the main power is what people doesn't get in Dubai. CoreLogic is running 95% of the American real estate market.
Yes.
I know by fact that there was millions of dollars has been invested to invite brokers from America to visit Dubai. What about if I tell you now, Salwa, that I will have an icon for Dubai real estate in over 2 million American real estate broker in their desktop to say the inventory? How powerful this to Dubai? If people understand this and the power of this, and I will have an icon for Egypt real estate, in Saudi real estate, in Qatar real estate, Bahrain, Kuwait.
This is to standardize how we can be strong as Arab real estate based market, and this is very interesting actually. I feel that I just need to cross my fingers when this will be implemented, and I will do a call for actions. People need to know what is MLS and study about it and to understand how beneficial this system is. And that's the thing why I'm here. As far as me, I'm talking, the other one in Silicon, as far as the professional talking, everything needs to be globalized and everyone needs to know. See, end of the day, there are a lot of CRMs and they are a little bit maybe, cautious maybe about implementing MLS. They don't know that MLS is a system what can organize their work and make it more organized and more efficient. That's the thing. We need to understand that we are all benefits of this. We are all beneficiary of this.
I'm gonna put it to you very simple. I know that you're a very powerful broker. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Mashallah, alhamdulillah, of course. So, if you have a client who wants to buy a villa now in the Palm, if you have the MLS, I can give you access to everything has been sold at the Palm. I can give you access to everything is pending under contract. I can give you everything is active for sale. I can give you an estimate for the price per square meter or square feet. I can give you 100 features inside each property between flooring, AC, location, view, all this information. You can compare everything. I can show you how much the commission will be paid from the from the seller broker. I can show you who's the escrow agent is gonna receive the money and how the money, because I know that there has been some laws regarding digitizing the money. I can show you where to pay the money and how you're gonna pay the money. I can schedule the showing for you from your phone without WhatsApp and the old way of communicating with people. I can do all this with one button.
I know that's the word.
How powerful this?
Welcome to the world of MLS, because it's a whole world.
How powerful this?
Yes,
seriously.
It's one click. That's why we are in a digital market now. People need to understand that we need to follow the game and the change. If we don't, if I don't إذا ما بتبنى، راحت علي بالإنجليزي، إذا ما بتبنى if I don't adapt the idea of a change، إذا ما بتبنى فكرة التغيير I will be out of the game.
وده اللي سموه الشيخ محمد قاله يعني. هو ده اللي أنا بصي أنا هقول لك على حاجة، وأنا بشتغل يعني at the end of the day I'm an investor. We invested millions of dollars. يعني أنا I didn't take anything. بس أنا هقول لك على حاجة، في العالم يا سلوى في ناس بيجوا مرة كل 100 سنة 200 سنة مش بيكرروا. الشيخ محمد بن راشد والشيخ محمد one of these people. في الاقتصاد، في العلم، في اللي حصل في دبي، العالم كله منبهر what's going on here. أنا رحت لفيت العالم، ورحت ميامي ورحت كاليفورنيا وعشت يعني دبي is the clean version of everything. Is the good version صح؟ فthere is a vision. I'm confident ان انا صوتي هيوصل وان احنا هنشتغل، لان احنا we're doing the right thing for Dubai and for the whole Middle East. يعني احنا we're doing the right thing for Dubai and the whole Middle East. وانا عارف ان صوتي هيوصل، لان احنا without MLS مش يعني الريسيل. How are you gonna face the resale? Talking about a lot of new projects. It's great. And this is what we explain in our workshops. You know, how are you gonna do the resale market? What's your plan to do sell the unit 5 and 10 and 20 times? Why New York like market is so powerful? Why Houston market is? Because the resale and all the resale is working through the MLS. People sharing information all over the world about Houston and making transaction, because this unit for the resale is available to millions of people when you list it at the market. In the Middle East here, with all respect to all the portals, they're locals. They're showing in the search engine, but I want to assure you that 99% of the portals, because I don't want to say 100%, they have fake and duplicate listings. And it's not a bad thing, because that's their business model. And think about investor overseas. And this happened to me in Egypt. When I look at a unit, when I look at any of the unit, I found the unit is one time for sale, one time for rent, one time for 15 million, one time for 7 million, one time. You don't understand who is who. One time under this broker, one time under this broker. We are working closely now with the government in Egypt. And you know, as you know, I have the realestate.gov.eg, and we are been working and developing system. It will be the most powerful real estate system in the whole world. And I'm so proud to say this, in the whole world in Egypt. And we are implementing the MLS, and very soon, you're not gonna see all this duplicate listing.
I know, I'm very glad, and I'm very happy for you. And I want to say congratulations as well.
Thank
I heard that Egypt MLS has won a very good prestigious award in Milan.
Yes.
And this is why it shows how important this system globally, that you reach to be recognized globally. And I know that this will bring a very rational and good impact in terms of execution.
I'm not gonna give up.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed, we've been talking about the agents, broker, investors, and you just recently mentioned how beneficial the MLS. What kind of advice can leverage? This is an advice could be for everyone, for the users, business providers, agents, innovators, investors. What kind of advice, practical advice, can leverage their business? What message you want to give to the agents?
Well, you know, for the MLS side, I'm gonna say research. You know, I want the people at the Middle East to research. Learn. Yeah. Educate yourself about the multiple listing service. Understand what kind of like opportunity the business, this platform created throughout the world, at the whole world. So it's a tremendous opportunity, you know, and if you see the amount of transactions is closed every year all over the world through the MLS, it's billions of dollars, connecting people from the east to the west. My main advice is for anyone, never give up your dream. Never give up your dream. I've been through 3 years of my life at the whole Middle East, with no exception, telling my story, and I am not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. And my advice to everybody, do not give up. If you have a good cause, if you're trying to change people's life, you're trying to help your country and other Arab countries, and that's my cause, I will never give up. One day, Salwa, one day, I will tell the story. I will tell the story with names. And I will say who stopped me and who helped me. And because our cause is great, our cause is good. We're trying to change the business. We're trying to make a better environment for people. We're trying to help people to make money. Yes, I'm gonna make money. I'm an investor. There is nothing against anyone will invest money and help people to make money. But my cause is to change people's life. I will never give up my dream. My advice to everybody, do not give up your dream. If you have a dream, you know, it's only one fine line. بيقولوا في شعرة يا سلوى كده between الفشل والنجاح. كل الناس بتفشل أو بتديسايد إن هي تكويت قبل ما يوصل النجاح بشعرة. بفاين لاين كده. أنا I decide I give my soul, my heart, my money, my life to build this platform at the Middle East, and I want the people to remember what I did, and inshallah what we did and what we're doing to change their life in the future. People will remember these days, and they're gonna say there was people fighting, and this I hope this show one day people can see it and they can say that I'm not gonna be here, but they can say there was a guy fighting to make a change that generate billions of dollars, create thousands of jobs at the whole Arab world.
Yeah, this is always my message, and I always tell people in every set I be that real estate, and it's not about buying property and selling property. It's about the impact of changing life for others, give them a chance, an opportunity to thrive, empowering each other. And as you said, failure is not opposite of success. It's part of the journey. The real failure when you stop trying, and we should not at all stop trying to reach our dream and to fulfill it, because our dream, when it's already connected with others, it's not only a solo dream. It's quietly a dream that can go for benefits for for the people, for everyone. And quietly, when I talk about real estate, that's why I create a program for this, to help others, especially women, to thrive in this business, to work, to find someone to support them. That's why I believe that when there are a system like MLS, we will have a better market. We will have a clear path, a clear vision about what we do.
Do you want me to tell you something about women and empowering women? You know how MLS will empower women? I'm gonna tell you how. And you're gonna find MLS in everything. The single mom, the girl that she just finished college and she's trying to find a job. The woman that she's trying to make an income. You know, with the MLS, you can create your own website in a second. You're gonna push button, you're gonna have a CRM, you're gonna connect to the world, you're gonna have a website in your name, you're gonna start sell real estate. The same concept we had in America a long time ago with the e-commerce and the dropship. It's the same concept in real estate. You know, how this will impact how much, or how many women around the whole Arab world to get into the real estate business and make great income and support their family and support their kids.
Yes.
This is the power of the MLS helping your cause and generating more jobs and more money to the women at the whole Middle East.
Yes, I had the whole program is financial independence through real estate investment. As I said, it's not about buying properties, it's about investing in your future. It's about freedom of choices. It's very important for me to find other women who wants to navigate the business and find a clear platform that will guide them to an existing world of a real transformative real estate. And I'm glad that you're here and you've done this. It's been an honor for me that we had a set. I come to Egypt. I had this opportunity to sit with you and talk more and get more about what you hide. There are a lot of hidden messages. There is a lot of still unsaid. We uncover the untold, as we say in many set, but still, I wish you the good luck. I'm supporting you till the end. I support MLS, and I know that I'm part of this transformative market, and I want to be always helping others to be a very good impact in their lives, to empower others, whether women, men, whoever, any professionals who really take in real estate as a career. And I want to keep the last message for you. What you want to say?
I want to say that we're open to everyone. We love to work with everyone. We love to partner with everyone. We're here to support and serve everyone. I heard that, people saying about the MLS and how they would like to work with us, and we're they're trying to get hold of us. We are open. People went straight to CoreLogic. We are the only sole representative to CoreLogic in the Middle East, so we're here to partner with you guys. We're here to work with you guys, and we're giving our hands to everybody. So please understand that we're here to help you, support you, partner with you, join your journey in selling real estate.
So last but not least, thank you so much to share your expertise, to share your story, to inspire me and inspire others. I would like to thank you to be my special guest in my 3rd episode. And thanks for everyone, for the listener, for the audience who are watching my podcast with these interesting leaders who are sharing their story to inspire and to give you a lesson. Sometimes when you advise, it doesn't mean you're better than the person you're advising him, but you're giving him a lesson from the mistake you commit so they don't fall the same mistake they've done. So be part of the change, don't be scared, and do the change that you can see in the world. Thank you so much for everyone, and see you next time.